So guys, we are going to solve a very important problem from Olympiad. So the problem is 1 over 1 plus a raised to the power 4 plus 1 over 1 plus b raised to the power 4 plus 1 over 1 plus c raised to the power 4 plus 1 over 1 plus d raised to the power 4 equal to 1. It's given. We have to prove that their multiplication, that is a, b, c, d, equal or greater than 3. We are going to solve it using the trigonometric tricks. Okay. So we are going to look at these terms 1 plus a raised to the power 4. Okay. So if we take a square equal to tan theta, then 1 plus a raised to the power 4, that will give us 1 plus tan square theta, right? So that is sec square theta. So let's call a square equal to tan alpha, b square equal to tan beta, c square equal to tan gamma, and d square equal to tan delta. Here we call it tan, but you can call it tangent as well. So 1 over 1 plus a raised to the power 4, that will give us sec square alpha, right, as a square equal to tan alpha, plus 1 over 1 plus b raised to the power 4, that will give us sec square beta, right, as b square equal to tan beta, plus 1 over sec square gamma, right, plus 1 over sec square delta equal to 1. So this is simply cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus cos square delta equal to 1, right? Now consider these four terms, that is cos square alpha, okay, cos square beta, cos square gamma, and cos square delta. So their arithmetic mean will be cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus cos square delta, right, over 4. This is their AM, right? And what will be their GM? That is fourth root over, as there are four terms, so it will be fourth root over. So that is cos square alpha and multiplication of all of them into cos square beta into cos square gamma, right, into cos square delta. So this is AM, right, and this is GM. And we know that AM equal greater than GM, okay? And guys, notice one thing here. The value of cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus cos square delta equal to 1, right? So we can put value of it, that is 1 over 4, right? So the AM becomes 1 over 4. So this inequality gives us 1 over 4 equal greater than GM, that is fourth root over cos square alpha into cos square beta into cos square gamma into cos square delta. So that is 1 over 4 equal greater than, this will be only square root over cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma into cos delta, right? Basically, if, let's suppose if there is fourth root over a number, right, let's say it is 16, we can write it as root over 4, right, that is 2. So now we can raise both sides to the power 2. Okay, so this will give us cos alpha into cos beta into cos gamma into cos delta, that is equal or less than 1 over 16, right? Now we are going to do same thing with these four terms, that is sin square alpha, okay, sin square beta, sin square gamma, and sin square delta. So their AM will be sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma plus sin square delta over 4, right? Now guys, we know that sin square alpha plus cos square alpha equal to 1. Basically they have to be the same angle, okay? So we can write AM as sin square alpha, we can write it as 1 minus cos square alpha, right, plus 1 minus cos square beta for sin square beta, right? Similarly plus 1 minus cos square gamma plus 1 minus cos square delta over 4, right? So it is, there is 4 1, right? So 4 into 1, that is 4, minus, if we take minus common, so this will be cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus cos square delta, right, over 4. 4 minus, and you can see the value of this expression is 1, right, over 4. So this is simply 3 over 4, right. And their GM will be 4th root over sin square alpha into sin square beta into sin square gamma into sin square delta, right. Again by AM equal greater than GM, okay, using this inequality we can get 3 over 4 equal or greater than, okay, 4th root over sin square alpha, okay, into sin square beta into sin square gamma into sin square delta, right. So this is simply 3 over 4 equal greater than, okay, root over sin alpha into sin beta into sin gamma into sin delta. So sin alpha into sin beta into sin gamma into sin delta, that is equal or less than 9 over 16. We just raised both sides to the power 2. So guys, now we will divide both the inequalities we obtained. So we are going to divide sin alpha into sin beta into sin gamma into sin delta, okay, over cos alpha into cos beta into cos gamma into cos delta. Here the inequality sign will not be less than or equal, it will be flipped. I am telling you the reason. So the value of sin alpha, sin beta, sin gamma and sin delta was 9 over 16, okay, into 16. So basically you see that the value of cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma and cos delta, it's lesser than the value of sin alpha, sin beta, sin gamma, sin delta, right. And that is 2 less than 0 point something, okay. So if this value will be decreasing, okay, this portion, this ratio will be increasing, okay. So that's why this inequality sign will be flipped. So this is simply tan alpha into tan beta into tan gamma into tan delta equal greater than 9, right. And we know that the value of tan alpha, that is a square, and the value of tan beta, that is b square, and the value of tan gamma, that is c square, and the value of tan delta, that is d square. So that is equal greater than 9. Now we can raise both sides to the power half, okay, like this. So it will give us a b c d equal greater than 3, right. So we just proved it.